non-sexual, like, turn-on? Like, to me, that was the most interesting question, because it was like, yeah, what is it? Like, number one, like, yeah, what is that?
For real.
So it's like, it for me, that was interesting.
That is. You had to self-reflect.
Literally, like, yeah, like, what do I find attractive that's, like, not sexual? Like, when I just see a man, like I said, and then my answer was a guy who could change a tire, because it's like, I guess maybe because it's like most of the niggas that I fuck with don't do shit. Like, and for whatever reason, I always attract these bum ass people. So it's like, you know, so it's like that's just appealing. Or anyone that can build something. Like, if you can, like, make like a little shelf, or like make a little, like, I don't even
cabinet,
cabinet,
a birdhouse,
like, I don't give a fucking, you know how to, you like saw some wood, like, I don't know, just make something and put that hammer to, like, it's just that's appealing to me.
Woodwork, I think that's a very
attractive. Or even just fix something, like, you know what I'm saying, like,
change a light,
plaster a wall, like, go, like, you know what I mean, like, if there's a hole in the wall, you know how to fix that shit. Like, that's kind of hot. I know how to do that. That is, like, to be honest, but I don't know. I guess because it's just, like, so uncommon that guys, like, really, like, literally, I feel like every guy I know, just even whether it's a friend or whether it's somebody that I'm, like, interested in, like, if they got a flat tire, they're gonna call some other nigga from AAA to come out and to fix their car. It's like, I don't like that. Like, to me, that's like a big turn off. If our tire goes flat and you have to call another nigga to come fix it,
you're side-eye.
I'm like side-eye as fuck.
I feel that.
To me, it's just like, that's just not really appealing. So, like, it's the most simplest thing, like, when you say it out loud, like, a nigga that could change a tire, if someone asks that. It sounds hella, like,
small,
basic, but it's like, how many niggas really do know how to change a tire? Or calling your homeboy that knows how to change a tire. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, it's just like, I don't know. And
that is.
Because I guess maybe it's just such but then also, too, it also just is a self-reflection on, like, the type of dudes that I tend to attract, or niggas like that. Because I'm sure there's plenty of people out there that do know how to change a tire.
A lot of guys know how to change a tire.
A lot of guys know how to change a tire.
A lot of girls do, too.
A lot of girls, yeah, 100%. I know I do. I ain't calling no AAA.
Like, I
don't even got AAA. Like,
I got that
because I can figure it out myself.
I got that roadside, baby.
Yeah. So I only got roadside if, like, my tire, like, pops. But it's like, if it's just like,
I lock the keys. I've done the keys in the car.
That's like a thing.
I've done it.
Yeah. Luckily, on my new car, I can't do that. Thank the Lord, because it would have happened already. And it's dope because, like, my trunk, too, I didn't realize. I was like, I guess I locked my keys in my trunk one time, and it's like, my trunk popped open. I was like, I didn't hit no button to open that. I was like, that was weird. Like, why is it opening? And then it kept doing it, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? And I realized my keys were in there. I was like, thank you. You know, it was a great investment.
I love that. I think a disciplined man, like I was saying, like a guy that gets up early, eats right.
I'm not an early person. So
good hygiene. I just feel like just a guy that, like, when he sets out to do something, he's gonna do it. Yeah. Like, yeah. I love that.
But I get what you mean, like, an early person, because it's like,
or just if he has to do, like, if a guy has to get up early, he's not, like, he does it. Like,
but it's like, if you have a job, you should be getting up early. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, most jobs are in the morning.
But maybe what I'm saying is, you live a lifestyle to where you can do that. Because some people in our early 20s, we party, we drink. Like, come on, let's not play. A lot of young 20s, we're sleeping till 10. We have jobs, a lot of us. Yeah, this service industry.
This quarantine got me sleeping until fucking 12.
Exactly. I think maybe that's why.
And I'm used to waking up in the morning hella early. Like, early. Like, in the beginning of the quarantine, waking up hella early. Like, literally the past month, not even the past month, like, the past 2 weeks. Like, the past 2 weeks, I've been waking up at, like,
okay, I'll just put this out. But, no, I'm saying maybe the quarantine is what made me realize it, because
watch out.
When we're able to make a choice, like, you can choose to get up early, or you can choose to just, but I don't know, a disciplined guy, to me, that's, like, huge. Like, you got to be able to have self-control, level-headed.
Yeah. That's true.
Emotional intelligence.
And what's crazy about that, and just like that guy that we're talking about, I was like, because my go-to is like, you like sunsets, you know?
Oh, of course.
Do you like the sunset? Because I enjoy a sunset. Because personally, I'm not a morning person, and I'm never have been. I'm only a morning person because I gotta get that bag.
You're in that bag.
My bag. You know,
bag.
My bag.
All the bag.
I'm in all the bags.
Bag.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, that's really the only reason. And like, I've been in that routine for a while. So in the beginning of the quarantine, like, I was still waking up in the morning in that routine, but then it started like falling off because I'm waking up to not go do anything because I can't. So it's like, lately, the past like 2 weeks, I've actually fallen out of it, and I'm like staying up hella late, like can't go to sleep until like fucking 3 a.m. because I'm used to being a night owl that time, and I'm back into my like old high school, my natural habitat, to be quite honest. Like, I'm a night owl, and I always have been a night owl, like always up hella late at night. So it's like, even if I have to wake up in the morning, like I still, just for whatever reason, I like the nighttime, and I thrive. I just feel more alive at night. So it's like, even if I'm not doing anything. So it's like I'm falling into my natural habitat of just how I am as a person.
And that's okay. I feel like we have a culture that like over pushes you to be, you have to be productive. What are you doing? Like, it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that.
If
like,
you're productive,
like, we're in quarantine. Like, don't beat yourself up if you're sleeping in.
But it's just making it harder because it's like, I know when all of this is over, like, fuck, I'm gonna be dragging my feet for a couple weeks to like get back to work. And it's like, well, maybe not the first day, because it's gonna be like the first day of school, because I'm actually really juiced to go back to work. But did I tell you that he said that it was going to be, he was like, oh, we're looking at June 1st.
That's when you're going to start?
That's what he said. And I was like, alrighty,
that's cool.
Let's go.
A little bit more time.
A little bit more fun employment.
A little fun employment never hurt.
Never hurt anybody.
Just trying to make the best of a bad situation.
B, letter of the day.
Letter of the day. B. Just because.
Yeah. Because.
Because. My best life.
Yeah, seriously.
So, yeah, I feel it. Just trying to wash those hands.
Exactly.
And wear a mask. So,